Hello, YouTube. Are you ready to watch the first ever suicide on YouTube? Well, I hope you are, because I'm ready to commit first ever suicide on YouTube. Roasted death spiral. So, why do I think this is going to kill me? Well, I know it's going to kill me. Because the other death spirals I ate damn near did. And with the other roasted super pots that I've had, I have found that it not only intensifies the burn, it elongates the burn. And that was like the death spiral's one saving grace, was the fact that it shoots up and it shoots down, doesn't last too long. Although the second time I ate it, the gastrointestinal distress lasted a very long time. So that's what I'm scared, because all these other roasted super hots I've eaten the past few days have like doubled or tripled the stomach pain. That's actually probably been the biggest difference between roasting and not roasting when it comes to heat level. Is serious, like it really gets your stomach, like, yeah. So yeah, I'm prepared to die. I hope you're prepared to watch me die. Am I advocating suicide? Yes, I am. Suicide is not nearly as selfish as people say. The people who say suicide is selfish, those people are selfish because they're just thinking about whatever loved one they had who committed suicide, blah, 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 and it hurt them, and that's selfish. That's selfish. Like, I mean, when you boil down anything in the universe, it's a selfish act, no matter what it is. But there are degrees, and I think suicide is not that selfish in the grand scheme of things, considering how overpopulated this world is, considering how stupid most people are, considering how worthless of waste of space most people are. I don't really see it as that selfish. I think it's an overall neutral or a slight plus. I don't see it as a bad. I think all the people crying about it are the real problem. Now that I've pissed all of you off and you're not watching anymore, let's get to it. I don't think I'm going to eat this whole thing. I did eat the whole thing yesterday, and I regretted that. Like, I totally regretted that. So, and this is infinitely hotter than that. So, and it's like half of this is going to kill me anyways. Like, I don't need to overkill myself. That being said, I think just about every single time I've said I'm not going to eat the whole thing, I ended up eating the whole thing, getting peer pressured by a camera lens. So, it's always that to keep in mind. Lots of variables here. I'm a man of many variables and a man of many tank tops. Okay, here we go. I'm so... Okay, guys. I know you have my back, so I have to do this. I can't stall much longer. Let's count down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. Those spirals are so delicious, man. They were really good. And once you swallow, see, now I'm scared because it's climbing, but it's not climbing like a raw death spiral, so I think it's going to last longer. I'm not a fan of that. Well, while I can still talk, the flavor was good. I think I like it better raw. I don't think roasting it added too much, but it didn't really subtract too much either. Oh my gosh. It's definitely slowing the the trajectory, or leveling out the trajectory of the pain, that's for sure. Which, once again, I'm not a fan of. I've got some daddles I want to roast, but other than that, I think I'm done with this roasting stuff. I think I've spoobadoo. I think I mean, I haven't roasted all of them, but it seems like yellow peppers are the ones you want to roast, and maybe green ones, but not the rest of them. Well, it's been 2 minutes. Not as hot as I was expecting, but it's still amping up. And I did eat the smaller half. I don't want to say smaller half. They were equal size, but I ate the half with less placenta in it. Oh my god. It does taste good though. And roasting it just for a couple minutes made the entire apartment smell incredible. Like I said, Death Spiral, despite its ominous name and ominous burn, it's got an incredible flavor. It really does. Now the question is, even though now the stomach pain is starting to build, do I eat the second part? That will no doubtly bring hours of pain, potentially hours of pleasure too, but definitely hours of pain. Yeah, I don't think pleasure is the right word when it comes to the high you get from eating super hot. It's more of a release. It's more relaxing than it is pleasurable. It's nice. It's calming. But is it pleasurable? I think it's debatable. Oh man, my stomach. That's the thing with these guys is they destroy your innards. Like, it feels like the entire netherworld realm got shrunk somehow into the size of like this and is in my stomach, and all the demons and monsters and whatever the hell lives down there just stabbing with their tridents and pitchforks at the lining of my stomach to get out. Oh my god. Well, roasting it did kind of smooth out the curve. still really sucks, man. It really sucks. And I might have just gotten less hot death spiral than the ones I previously had. Like, every pod's different. I always say that, but it's true. Every single pod is different. For instance, I think 2 days ago I had three roasted jalapenos, and this was after, like a couple hours after I did a roasted hot pod review. I think it was a 7-pot review. And so my taste buds were already burnt out, and they were already very, very sensitive to capsaicin. So that first jalapeno I bit in, it hit me really, really hard, like super hard. And it was like it doubled the amount of pain that I would have been in if I didn't have the 7-pot previously that day. But I could tell it was hotter than your average jalapeno. And then I ate the second jalapeno, almost zero heat at all. And then I ate the third jalapeno, and it was hotter than the first one. So, all from the same batch. And yeah, all peppers are different. Like, even if they're grown in the same plant, they're just all completely different. I would say just like humans, but I'm not really sure how different most humans are versus other humans. These burps taste amazing, but they feel horrendous. Look at this thing, dude. Look at this thing. What the hell? Ugh. Well, I told you at the beginning of the episode I was going to kill myself. I promised you were going to bear witness to a suicide. So, I have to deliver. Don't want to, but I have to. All right. This will be the last time I'll probably be able to talk, so. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for watching. Thank you for witnessing my last rites. My final words. I just want to say to everyone, you suck. Delicious. Oh my God. That placenta is bitter. And spicy as a mother. Holy hell. Well, that's my roasted death spiral review. I think they're better not roasted, but they're still good roasted. If you want to try one, I'll leave a link in the description box. Seriously hot peppers. Seriously hot peppers. Seriously hot peppers.